Hey guys, this is Jill Davis. I'm one of the health and fitness specialists from your Live Life Well team here at Cone Health. And I'm here to take you through a Thanksgiving workout, and it's called Burn the Bird. If you do this workout, you can send an email to livelifewell@conehealth.com for a chance to win a $50 Visa gift card. So make sure you do the workout and send us an email with your employee ID and we'll pick the winners. So to start with, we have your appetizer, which is literally just a warm-up. We're gonna do 10 of each exercise, and we're gonna do just one time through that. Then I'm gonna take you through the workout itself, AKA the entree. So first we're gonna do some squats. You wanna make sure your feet are hip distance apart. We're gonna come down, sinking into our hips, making sure the knees don't cross over the toes, and we're gonna do 10 of these. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The second one we're gonna do is high knees. So you're just gonna lift your knee up and hug it into your chest. We're gonna do 10 of those on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next one we're gonna do is warm up our arms a little bit. We're gonna do small arm circles while we march in place. And I'm just gonna count to 10 seconds for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Make sure you're taking some nice deep breaths here. The last warm-up exercise we're gonna do is jumping jacks. So you can start with a modified jack if you want to, or if you want to do the full jack, you can do that too. We're actually gonna do 10 of these also. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember, if you're gonna modify, you're gonna do 1 on each side, and that's gonna count as 1. So we're gonna get into the entree now, which is the main workout. And down here, because I know you guys are doing this probably at home, you may not have weights. So I was gonna tell you, if you want to add some resistance, you can use a couple of soup cans. I have chicken broth and chicken and wild rice soup. So you can do that. You can use water bottles. If you have dumbbells, great. You don't even need to use weights. You can do all of these exercises with just body weight. We're gonna do 20 seconds of each exercise. And when you're done with this, to do 2 or 3 rounds, all you have to do is just start the video over, okay? I would highly recommend doing probably 3 rounds if you can. If you're a higher fitness level, feel free to do 4 or 5 rounds. All right, so the first exercise is called a squat press. Remember, if you have knee issues or anything like that, you're gonna limit your range of motion. So instead of doing a regular squat, you're just gonna come down halfway, okay? So we're gonna do 20 seconds of each and move on. Squat press looks like this. Double making sure that your feet are hip distance apart. Squatting, pressing at the top. We're gonna do that for 20 seconds. Squat, press. There you go. Make sure you're limiting your range of motion if you need to. Breathing all the way through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next exercise is called a bent over row. So what you're gonna do, knees are slightly bent A little bit of a bend here. You want to make sure your hips are way back and your back is completely straight. Weights or hands are starting right here, just hanging from your shoulders, and we're squeezing into our sides, squeezing those shoulder blades together. 20 seconds. Give those shoulder blades a good squeeze. Make sure your shoulders are back and down. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, you guys. If you want, you can hold on to the weights. If you want to put them down anytime, you can. Next, we have a split squat. Somewhat like a lunge, but we're not adding the step. So you're going to step straight back from your hip, making sure that back heel is up off the floor. All the weight's going to be in this front heel. When you sink down, you want to make sure that front knee stays over that ankle and the back knee is straight underneath your hip. So you have that shoulder, hip, knee alignment, and that rear heel is off the floor. Try not to have any forward lean here. Again, if you have a knee issue, you're going to do a limited range of motion. All right, so here we go. One leg, 20 seconds. You got it. Keep pushing up through that front heel. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Might be burning just a little bit. We got to do the other side. Stepping straight back from the hip. Make sure that rear heel is off the floor. Here we go, 20 seconds, up and down. Nice and straight. That's it. We got to do that stuffing slayer workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That one's done. Okay. Putting our weights down for now. We're going to go into a push-up. Work the chest muscles a little bit. Focusing on the larger muscle groups here. So make sure that your thumbs are even with your armpits and your hands are just a little wider than shoulders. Make sure your fingers are pointing straight ahead. And when you come down, you want your elbow right over your wrist. I'm going to do mine on my knees. If you're a higher fitness level, feel free to do it on your toes. I just like to get mine really deep so I can hit my chest muscles. Nice straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Down and up, 20 seconds. Just like a plank going up and down. You got it. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push-ups done. We're getting there. Next one is called swimmers. So what you're going to do, lay all the way down like a Superman position or Superwoman. You want to look straight down at the floor, and you're going to lift your right arm and left leg just a little bit. Doesn't need to come off the floor much. And then left arm and right leg. Keep your neck neutral by looking down at the floor. Make sure you're not lifting your head up. Here we go, 20 seconds. Alternating sides. You got it, guys. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swimmers are done. We're going to stay in the face down position, and we're going to do something else for our core called a plank up down. Kind of like a regular plank. You're going to be on your elbows. Make sure your elbows are right underneath your shoulders. You're going to start here on your knees with a nice straight line. Push up into a regular plank, and then come back down. So it's just up and down. Feel free want to just hold it for the 20 seconds, okay? Hold it here or on your toes. All right, plank up, downs. Here we go. Up and down, 20 seconds. Keep it controlled. You should feel this mostly in your core muscles. You got it, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plank up, downs are crossed off. We're gonna flip over. We have a bicycle crunch. Working that core again. So what this one looks like is you want to protect your head, keep your shoulders off the floor, and you're bicycling your legs as you cross that elbow over to the opposite knee. If you need to modify, you can keep this bottom leg slightly bent, okay? If you want to bring it up a level, try to tap that bottom heel on the floor. All right, here we go, bicycle crunch. Keep those shoulders up off the floor the whole time. Keep that neck protected. 20 seconds, let's go. You got it, see if you can tap that heel all the way down now. We're warmed up, we got this. Almost there, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That one's done. You should feel that one right here in your core muscles. All right, last one. We're gonna bring the heart rate up just a little bit. Speed squat. Looks like a speed skater from the Olympics. So what you're gonna do, kick that back foot behind you at a 45-degree angle. If you have any trouble with balance, you can touch that back foot down. If you have decent balance, see if you can keep it off the floor, okay? Make sure all the weight's going back into the hip. You don't want your knees coming forward here. Eyes are up. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, speed skate. If you want to bring the intensity up, you go faster. You want to bring the intensity down, you can do just lateral steps. It's up to you. 20 seconds. Just keeping it moving. Turkey burner. Stuffing slayers. You got it. Kicking the metabolism up. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's the circuit. 10 exercises. Make sure you grab some water if you need it. So I would do this 2 or 3 more times. Just replay your video. Don't forget to send it to Live Life Well with your employee ID number. We'll enter you into that raffle. I'm Jill Davis, Health and Fitness Specialist. Hope to see y'all soon. Happy Thanksgiving.